Hey everybody, welcome to another video. We're gonna make this quick. Okay. So again, for you guys it's quickly, for me it's in real time. So we got what we needed to complete this project. I also got some other new parts because like I said every time we have an update on the build, we're gonna add something new. So here's the first thing. I actually been looking for something similar to this part for a while. Long story short, I ended up getting this part for free. I had to pay for it, but there was like a little damage on it. So the guy just said, whatever, gave it to me. So I got me an actual spoon radio cap, but you can see the reason why we got it is because it's neochrome. You guys know I love neochrome in the spoon. Motorsports, if you know, you know, on the side of it. So we're going to replace our Skunk 2 one. What's the neochrome one? Because we got to have everything neochrome, everything matching. So we have that. Another thing I noticed that I didn't really like was my oil catch can. The hoses, as far as I've had that oil catch can for going on 2.5 years. The oil residue in the lines, I didn't like the way it looks kind of brown. Maybe I'll put a picture right here, show you guys. So I actually contacted Weapon R to make me a custom order. So I got right here, and I will put the numbers in for those of you guys that have already got a universal oil catch can. You guys want the braided line, as you can see, and also the actual fill line right there. They gave me new clamps and everything. There actually is a order number for the hoses right here. Again, I have to contact them, and they made me a custom order number, so I'll pass that along to you guys. So if anybody's like me, it's like, I don't want to buy a brand new catch can or whatever. I just want the braided hoses or the clear viewing hose to tell you if it's full or not. I'll put those numbers at this. That's straight from Weapon R themselves, as you can see, Weapon R packaging. And we got the daddy. We got what I've been waiting for, what we've been waiting for, right here. Bam! So let's go and open this up right quick. Again, you've been watching the videos, you guys know what's inside. So we're gonna do this and head to the shop. This is during the week. You guys know usually during the week I'll be working, so I gotta do this before work. So I got, oh, this thing is heavy. Let me back up some. Bam! We got the gaskets. We got the inner and outer gaskets, and here is what we're looking for. The actual hot side right here. Turbine housing for that type of turbo. It's the .64 housing, the T25 5-volt flange, internal wastegate. This is what we needed to complete the other end that wouldn't fit into mine. They thought it would, but obviously mine was too small. So this thing should fit it perfectly. I'm gonna see if they can't go ahead and put the new turbo together so we can make sure everything bolts up together. Again, I got the gaskets just in case. Again, it's all brand new. Let's keep it all brand new support side, and it's the brand new turbine side. Put it together, get a DTX 2860R Gen 2. Yeah, this thing's pretty heavy. So we're gonna put all this back together. We're gonna run out to the shop, drop this off, let them know what's going on. Hopefully they can assemble this thing. Again, it should only take 1 day to put the car back together. This was the biggest holdup right here. There was no point in going back to the original turbo that I had in there if they were going to go ahead and send me the turbine housing, because then we'll have to take everything apart. So we waited. Bam, it's here. In the meantime, between time, I was looking at old pictures and I saw these dirty hoses. I was like, I just can't do it. So that gave me time to order these hoses from Weapon R, get that done, as well as find another neochrome piece right here. Find another neochrome piece, as you can see right here, that we can add to the build, make the engine look even more stylish. And yes, guys, I do have some other parts coming in for the engine bay. Again, a lot more dress up. We gotta get this. We pop hood, it just looks crazy. So again, let's put all this back together. Let's rush up to the shop before I gotta go to work. Drop this stuff off. Man, this thing is heavy. And we'll be really happy. Steve will be really happy as far as having new gaskets too. I might as well make everything brand new, as well as they weren't expecting the hoses, but since it's already off the car, as you guys saw, it's attached to the radiator, might as well make new hoses. And then, like I said, we put that Skunk 2 with this one. Let's get it. Heading up to the shop. Here at the shop, we gotta make sure this shit all fit, hopefully. We pray. My man Steve, gotta take care of this. I haven't even seen it till now.
Oh, I see what they're saying.
Should be able to form an entire turbo out of it. Hopefully. Yeah, I told him about this. Is what I was talking about, guys. She got the weapon out hoses right there. She got it like all dirty. These two hoses right here. That's the hoses I ordered. That he's gonna cut in place. It'll take him like 1 second to do that. Damn.
I'll grab it.
My bang turbo. The most expensive thing ever. That's funny. You combine this together, brand new bigger turbo, and this thing wasn't even close to the price of the transmission.
Wasn't what?
It wasn't even close in price as far as how much it cost for that transmission. Like the parts, all that. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. He's gonna put this thing together so we make sure everything is as it should be. That dude, was that good getting the new gaskets? Did it matter?
It's always a good idea.
Okay. I didn't know. I figured the old gaskets might be too small because it's different housings. So that's what
The gaskets you got are for here.
Yeah.
And for here, I believe.
Okay. Yeah.
They look like.
Yeah. And then he said obviously he used the same wastegate. Yeah. But you know. Brand new, man. I'm just giving you all the new toys, man. All the goodies.
That fits.
You have a turbo? You have a turbo? Hell yeah. Brand new. That's a tight ass fit, man.
Seems to be
And then,
better than this.
yeah, that was the problem. Cool. So, no stops, no stopping.
Good to continue.
And then you got the gaskets. You saw the gasket. I told you about that. The hoses. I'll put them in there so you don't forget. You'll be like, oh shit. Empty box. Good, perfect. So I guess put the 01 back together, obviously, so that I can like have it as a souvenir, put it on my wall. I'm sure somebody wants to buy it. People always talk about buying it, but I'm like, hold on. Let me get through this part first to make sure everything's good first, right? Alright, cool. Cool. So what's up with Zach was telling me he had an objection with the underglow LED kit. What's going on with that?
What about it?
He said he had an objection to it. That's what he just told me.
We want to get the car running first before we start doing add-ons that are unrelated.
Correct. That's what we need. That's what I was focusing on.
Yeah.
That.
So that we can get the rest of the whole front end put back together and
Hell yeah.
go from there, get it running.
Hell yeah. So it should be, as far as you know, that's
Old
it, right?
axles. We got the insane shafts in already.
Yeah, I saw it when it was up here. I came up here Saturday. Brian was here. And Brian was talking to me about it and all that stuff. So he was like, yeah, show me the new piping and all that stuff. He said it's going to take you a day to put it together, but we're waiting on what was going to happen with this.
Yeah.
So as soon as I talked to them, they're like, oh, just, here you go. Make sure it all fits. So as he showed, it all fits. Thank you. And I was like, man, I don't really want to, there's no point in doing all this built motor with that same turbo. I want to go bigger. So.
Yeah, and then to change it out later, you would have to take the whole front end back off anyways.
And yeah, no room.
No room.
It's a Honda. No room. No room. That's what I was trying to avoid. So, like I said, as soon as he told me what was up, I talked to him on Monday. They shipped it out the Monday morning.
That was pretty quick.
Yeah, came from California. But then again, I also bought a lot of stuff from them too. Like me and my friends and stuff, so they take care of me. So as soon as I told them what was going on, they're like, just pay for the shipping and the gas.
Nowadays, with everything going on, I mean, getting it in a week is pretty easy.
Yeah, and I got free neochrome because they know I'm obsessed with neochrome shit. So then I got free things. So like I said, I replaced that and cool. Hell yeah. All right, boss. What you thinking on the time on you gonna put it together?
Probably get back on it next week. I'm off this weekend.
Question.
So I just gotta button this back up. And
That's a
then
badass
pull it
car,
out.
Got an old school carburetor. Old school. I didn't know.
Party line.
I didn't know you worked on the old schools too. What's wrong with this one? The lights. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. I have a set of halo headlights that do that. I think it's too. Is it Bel Air? Okay. Yeah. What's wrong with this one? Just installing stuff? Nothing?
Network and headlights.
Oh, so nothing major. It's still.
No, nothing
Okay.
major.
That's just a classic, man. You gotta keep it, beautiful. Looking clean. Yeah. Cool. All right. We are out, back up at Auto Science. You guys saw the update. You saw our boats together. They get the Auto Science. We're heading out. This is the Miata crew. There was 2 FRSs that were both lowered and shit. Oh, that is right there. I want back. You see that Subaru's gone. The guy finally paid for it. But yeah, oh crap. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if that's a WX or STI. Since we're here, let's take a look at it right quick. I love the rims. Maybe eventually we get those rims or something. Look at this one, since we're here. I like the purple. The WX, the Donatello, we'll call it the Donatello. That's cool. Next to the STI, you got the regular WX, the STI, that's cool. All right, we're gonna head out. And hope you guys enjoyed this update. This car will be back together next week. For sure, next week we'll be back together. So don't forget to click like and subscribe. There's the airbag one. They fixed the airbag. That thing sounds obnoxiously loud. Sounds like it's got power but has no power with the crack in the windshield. But okay guys, see you guys next week. This car will be back together next week. All we're waiting on is that housing. You saw that everything's bolted together, everything fixed, everything fits, excuse me. So he'll take care of that next week on Tuesday. Ooh, this thing will be back together. All right guys, see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Gotta go to work. Peace.